The small street bustles with life. Modest houses lining the path as the afternoon sun casts a golden glow. A little child walks cheerfully down the vibrant street. Sunlight catches in the child's hair, turning it to spun gold as they move with innocent joy. In their hands, they carefully carry a package of rice, a simple treasure. The air is filled with the sounds of daily life, a symphony of community and warmth. The child's laughter rings out, blending with the golden light of the setting sun, painting a scene of pure happiness. As twilight descends on Tong Sampa, a solitary child observes the harsh realities of survival. Two skinny stray cats, one gray and one white, prowl near overflowing trash cans, their desperate meows piercing the evening air. Their gaunt frames and pleading eyes tell a story of hunger and neglect, a stark tableau of their dire need. The child's gaze lingers on the cats, a silent acknowledgement of their shared struggle in this desolate place. A child's face fills the frame, their expression a mirror of pure compassion as they gaze upon the cats. The innocent eyes reflect a deep well of empathy, a silent promise of kindness. A small hand clutches a fistful of rice, the grains a stark white against the soft skin. The child's gaze shifts, a moment of contemplation as they weigh the needs before them. Back to the cats, their hungry eyes pleading, their bodies thin and desperate. A silent exchange passes between the child and the creatures, a bond forged in understanding and care. Within the vibrant landscape of a child's mind, a fleeting animation flickers to life. A vision unfolds, capturing a moment of simple kindness, dividing rice. Small, animated hands gently offer portions to eagerly awaiting cats. The scene glows with innocent generosity, a pure act of sharing rendered in the whimsical style of a child's imagination. Under the fading light of Tong Sampa, a child's face lights up with a pure, innocent smile. Tiny hands carefully unwrap a humble rice package, revealing a simple treasure. With meticulous care, the child divides the rice into two equal portions, a gesture of profound generosity. Each grain seems precious, each movement deliberate. Under the soft, setting Sunday, the simple act becomes a poignant tableau of sharing, set against the backdrop of Tong Sampa. Under the soft light of dusk in Tong Sampa, Dia carefully places two portions of rice. A gray cat and a white cat cautiously approach the offering, their eyes gleaming with anticipation. The gray cat hesitates for a moment, its nose twitching as it assesses the food. The white cat, bolder, immediately dives into its portion, devouring the rice with gusto. The gray cat, reassured, joins in, both cats now eating ravenously, their hunger palpable. The scene is filled with the quiet sounds of contented eating as the evening settles over Tong Sampa. A flurry of whiskers and twitching noses as two cats eagerly devour their meal. Their tiny pink tongues lap at the food with gusto, a symphony of satisfied purrs filling the air. Black and white fur pressed together, a shared joy in the simple act of eating. Their tails wag with unbridled enthusiasm, a dance of pure feline delight, a moment of perfect contentment. Two small creatures lost in the pleasure of the present. Sunlight warms the face of a young child, their eyes sparkling with pure, unadulterated joy. A symphony of happy giggles fills the air as the child watches with fascination. Before them, a flurry of feline activity as cats devour their meal with gusto. Each purr and playful swat of a paw elicits another burst of laughter from the child. In this simple moment, a world of innocent delight unfolds, connecting child and cat in a shared experience of joy. On a humble Jalan Kessel, the golden light of late afternoon bathes a simple scene. A child's gentle interaction with playful cats unfolds with innocent charm. A mother approaches, her heart swelling with pride at the sight of her child's tender nature. Her smile radiates pure affection as she silently witnesses the child's act of kindness. The cats weave around the child, reveling in the shared moment of joy. The scene encapsulates a fleeting, yet profound moment of maternal love and simple grace. On the small street, the afternoon sun casts long shadows, highlighting a moment of tender connection. Ibu Itu gently touches the child's shoulder, her eyes reflecting warmth and approval. Her touch conveys a depth of unspoken appreciation for the child's act of kindness. The gentle gesture speaks volumes, reinforcing the bond between them amidst the hustle of the Jalan Kessel. Bathed in the golden light of day, a wide scene unfolds, brimming with warmth and life. Small children play, their laughter echoing through the air, a symphony of youthful joy. Graceful cats weave through the crowd, their sleek forms adding to the idyllic tableau. A mother stands amidst the cheerful chaos, her radiant smile a beacon of love and contentment. Passers-by pause, captivated by the scene, their faces softening into smiles of shared delight. The air crackles with an unspoken connection, a silent acknowledgement of the beauty in the ordinary. The screen awakens, a blank canvas ready to be filled with light and meaning. Letter by letter, a message begins to form, each character glowing with soft luminescence as it finds its place. The words pulse gently, drawing the viewer into their quiet, profound declaration. Berbagi tak harus banyak. Sekecil apapun, jika ikhlas, sangat berarti. The screen proclaims, its gentle light a beacon of generosity. Twilight descends upon the small street, casting long shadows and a serene glow. A lone child stands amidst a gathering of cats, their small hand waving in a gentle farewell. With a final, lingering look, the child turns, their silhouette framed against the fading light. Tiny footsteps echo softly as they begin their journey homeward, leaving the feline companions behind. The cats watch with knowing eyes as the child disappears into the embrace of the approaching night. A peaceful silence settles over the street, broken only by the distant sounds of the city as the last rays of sun fade away. As twilight descends on the small street, a tender scene unfolds. A child stands, unaware of the silent gratitude that surrounds them. Behind the child, two cats weave through the shadows, their soft meows filled with affection. Their eyes gleam in the fading light, reflecting a shared understanding. The gentle sounds echo in the stillness of dusk, a symphony of unspoken appreciation. A child's face fills the frame, radiant with joy as they recall their act of kindness. A wide, unrestrained grin stretches across the child's face. Their eyes sparkle with a pure, unadulterated happiness. The child walks homeward, each step light with the satisfaction of having helped the cats. A feeling of warmth radiates from the child, enveloping them in a bubble of contentment. As dusk settles, Anak arrives before his modest home, the air filled with the quiet anticipation of evening. His silhouette is framed against the fading light as he approaches the entrance. With a sense of familiarity, he steps across the threshold, leaving the outside world behind. The doorway welcomes him, promising solace and respite from the day's burdens. He disappears into the depths of his Sederhana home, enveloped by the warmth and comfort within. As twilight descends on the Jalan Kessel, the humid air hangs heavy, promising the coolness of night. Two cats maintain their vigil, their silhouettes stark against the fading light, patiently awaiting the child's return. Their eyes gleam with unwavering loyalty, reflecting the last rays of the setting Sunday. The scent of approaching night fills the air, a silent promise of reunion and comfort. The screen awakens with a soft glow, ready to display its message. Letters begin to form, each line shimmering with an inner light. Words cascade onto the screen, illuminating the space with their gentle radiance. The message takes shape, a beacon of hope and generosity. Berbagi itu indah. The words resonate with warmth and sincerity. Sekecil apapun sangat berarti. The glowing text lingers, a reminder that even the smallest act of sharing can have profound significance. The screen illuminates, words forming in a soft, ethereal glow. Each letter pulses with light, etching a message of hope and generosity into the viewer's mind. A voice echoes, carrying a gentle reminder. Giving is charity, God willing. Our wealth will never decrease. The glowing text intensifies, imbuing the words with a sense of timeless wisdom. The light slowly fades, leaving behind a lingering warmth and the quiet promise of abundance through giving. From the depths of darkness, a screen ignites with a celestial glow, casting an ethereal light. Mysterious symbols begin to coalesce, weaving themselves into existence upon the luminous surface. A profound quote in Bahasa Indonesia materializes, each word shimmering with divine significance. The air vibrates with the weight of ancient wisdom, as if the very fabric of reality is being reshaped. A voice whispers from beyond, resonating with the timeless truth. Rasulullah SAW bersabda, "Sedekah tidak akan mengurangi harta." The soft, emotional music begins its gentle descent, each note a fading echo. The melody, once vibrant, now whispers like a secret shared in twilight. A poignant harmony lingers, gradually surrendering to the encroaching silence. The final strains of the music stretch thin, like a thread about to break. The sound diminishes, leaving behind a palpable sense of absence and reflection. Silence descends, complete and profound, marking the end of an era. The moon casts a silvery glow upon the quiet, narrow street. Shadows dance and stretch from the quaint houses, painting the scene with mystery. In front of a humble child's house, cats slumber peacefully, oblivious to the world. Their soft fur gleams under the moonlight, serene and undisturbed. The night air is still, carrying the scent of night-blooming jasmine and quiet dreams. In the soft glow of a bedside lamp, a child kneels peacefully beside their bed, the room hushed with innocence, small hands clasped together in prayer, a silent communion filling the quiet space. A gentle smile graces their lips, reflecting a heart full of gratitude. The child whispers thankful thoughts for the day's beauty and the joy of sharing it with others. The sun ascends, painting the narrow street with the promise of a new day. Life stirs as the small street awakens, bustling with the energy of early morning. From a humble house, a child emerges, their silhouette framed by the doorway. A soft smile graces the child's face as they step into the vibrant street. A chorus of purrs and meows fills the air as cats gather around the child, their eyes gleaming. The child, with gentle hands, greets each feline friend, their bond a silent symphony of affection. In the soft light of morning, a child graces the park, scattering seeds with gentle hands. Wings flutter and chirp as birds gather, drawn to the generosity of the young caretaker. The air is filled with the sounds of nature awakening, a symphony of life orchestrated by a simple act of kindness. The park breathes with renewed vitality, a testament to the child's beautiful morning ritual.